Hello everyone, Therealhubbabubbamax here. We are going against the 10-3 Steelers. Rivals for us. We have lost to them multiple years in a row in the playoffs. So we're looking for a little revenge today. Their team's quite a bit different. They have David Garrard now, and that was a good stop. So let's try and get a 3 and out. Nope, or Jason Avant over the middle wide open. Carl Pema has looked pretty bad besides an interception the last couple weeks. And our run defense continues to falter, but we do bring him to a 3rd and 3. And Willie Parker is a wide open lane. Could have probably bounced that for a lot more. Thankfully, only just the first down. So 2nd and 11 now. Garrard is going to find Heath Miller for a decent gain. Bring it to a 3rd and 6, and that's a draw play to their backup Burton, and that is not going to work out. So we take the ball over, and we're going to get a few with Dwayne Shaw. I only asked for 5, please. 4 or 5. I love that. As Chris Miller's going to run out of the pocket, and look at his wheels. Let's go. Chris Miller showed some of the class, and that's a first down. It's Dwayne Shaw's not going to get anything. 2nd and 9. Chris Miller faking it. He's going to find Brandon Marshall. What a throw. Let's go. See, already 3 minutes left in the first quarter. This quarter's just melting away with the Steelers running a lot. We're going to find Pearson, and that's going to get a few more. Slow and steady is fine with me. 3rd and 4 now. We're going to go to Shanko. What a throw. Let's go. 1st and 10 Broncos. Chris Miller going to go deep, and that's intercepted. But thankfully, it's pass interference. Bails us out there. Terrible throw. But there's a good throw to Brandon Marshall. Almost a first down. Bring it to a 3rd and 4. Almost a sack, but Jordan does get it. And gets a few more on that running over McCullough. I don't know why I tried with that name. Dwayne Shaw going to try and set blocks up, but not going to work out. So a 3rd and goal, and Miller's running for his leg. He's going to throw across his body, and it's caught by Pierre Thomas. Touchdown Broncos, 7-0. Early lead on a really fluky throw, but we take those. David Garrard now, what can you do? He's going to find Willie Parker, and that's not going to be enough. It's not good. Now we're going to pass it to Solomon Jordan again, and that is a good gain right there on 1st down. Dwayne Shaw now, not going to get anything because their running game's awful. But Miller, he's going to have all day, but good coverage. We find Marshall at the last second, but he will get belted by a linebacker. So we have to punt it right back, not what you want. They're going to find Marty Booker on their first pass. And Willie Parker, and we couldn't contain the toss last week. We do on that play. 3rd down now, and that was a good pass. Great pass even. Nice attempt by Foxworth, but does not work out. So bring it to a 1st and 10. David Garrard all day in the pocket. Come on, someone. But no one gets him, and they find Antonio Holmes eventually. 2nd and 10, or 2nd and short, I should say. Going to be a 1st and 10 to Heath Miller. Willie Parker now. All the space in the world, and a good stiff arm to Malecki. Come on now. Willie Parker again, just running over people. 1st and goal. David Garrard back in the pocket, and he's just going to take himself. Why bother passing? We can just run it on us. That should be a theme for every team. It is tied at 7 at halftime. Pretty quick first half, all things considered, as that's going to be a 1st down to a face mask. We'll take him however we can get him. Chris Miller now. Going to go to his right and going to throw it away. Good decision. 2nd and 10 now. Dwayne Shaw. He's going to get a good block by Terrell Smith. Oh my goodness, 7 yards. Who are we? Chris Miller now. That should have been a good completion, but it wasn't, because it went right through the hands of Shanko. And David Garrard now. He's going to go deep, and good coverage by Jamal Smith. 2nd and 10 now. David Garrard, what can you do? All day in the pocket. Going to finally find Hodgins, their fullback, out of the backfield. I don't like that one bit. See, they went from Kreider to Hodgins, and we still can't stop their fullbacks. 3rd and 3 now, and a great broken tackle, and Willie Parker's loose. Barely caught by Troy Malecki, or that could have been real trouble right there. David Garrard now going to find Heath Miller. Or is that Heath Miller? Yep, and Parker now going to stop in backfield. Good read there by Foxworth. 2nd and 12, they're going to go Burton, but good tackle by Terrell Sands. Bring it to a 3rd and 13. David Garrard, what can you do? He's going to fire it straight to DJ Williams. Let's go. Interception. And this game continues to be tied right where we want it. Dwayne Shaw is going to be tackled in the backfield. Why wouldn't he? 2nd and 11. Brandon Marshall. That's a good pass right there. 3rd and 10 now. Chris Miller. And look at him. Some athleticism and a beautiful pass there to Pearson. Let's go. Dwayne Shaw, he's going to even get a few yards to top it off on top of that. We're trying to sustain drives. It's been really hard this season. And we're going to go deep to Shanko, and he dropped it. Would have been a hard catch, but still would have liked to see him see it. And look at this right here. Pearson's blocked by the ref. Oh, I'm glad you can make the incomplete signal for the pass you just defended. Jeez. As Troy Malecki, though, great sack right there. Bring it to a 3rd and long in their own territory. David Garrard's going to go deep, but great coverage again by Jamal Smith. Bats that away. And we have good field position after that punt. We're going to find Terrell Smith out of the backfield. He's been making plays recently. Let's go. 1st and 10. Dwayne Shaw's not going to get anything, of course. Last play of the 3rd quarter. What can we do? Chris Miller. He's going to run again. Let's go. He's showing off some athleticism. We love seeing it. It's going to be tied going into the 4th quarter. 7-7. Chris Miller, he's going to get sacked on 3rd down. Not what you want to see. Going to bring it to a 55-yard field goal attempt. And that kick is doinked. Off the front of the goalpost. It is denied. So Steelers now have good field position. We need to stop them. And I don't know what Carol Payma's doing. He's just back to the football. I don't know what he's doing. But it's going to bring up a 2nd and 11. Willie Parker breaking tackles once again. Bring it to a 3rd and 3. Burton's going to have a wide open lane. Another 1st down. 1st and 10 now. Burton again is going to have another good gain and a face mask on top of it. We need to get a stop now. Time is taken away, and Willie Parker again. Almost a 1st down. 2nd and inches. That is a 1st down. We need to hold it strong. And 2nd and goal, we will. Great tackle in the backfield by DJ Williams. 3rd and goal. What can you do? Nothing. Denied at the goal line. And the kick will be good. But I'll take 10-7. And we only need a field goal to come back, and a beautiful pass there to Brandon Marshall. Get him involved early and often, even if it's late. And what a throw here! Throw and catch. Almost sacked. Instead, it's a huge gain. And Chris Miller again used those wills. He's probably going to be our leading rusher at the end of the day. Chris Miller, now an awful throw. Bring it to a 4th and 10. But the kick is up, and it is good. 10-10. We need a stop here. And David Garrard again showing off his wheels. Almost a 1st down there. 2nd down now. And David Garrard again. Missed him on the dive too. Come on, Sam Adams. Deliver the punishment. David Garrard now going to find Santonio Holmes. Bring it to a 2nd and 2 under 2 minutes left. We need a stop. They're pretty close to field goal range. And almost a sack right there. Love seeing it. Great coverage. 3rd and 2 now. David Garrard all day, but all day runs out. White, our rookie, with the stop. And we just need a field goal and a double catch there by Nate Brooks. It makes sense. He can't ever catch it on his 1st attempt as Brandon Jones, and we're already past midfield. Let's go. 1st and 10 now. Chris Miller dropping back in the pocket and to go deep to Jordan, and that's a drop. Probably would have been out of bounds anyway, but still would love to see him catch it. Jones now. Good catch. 3rd and 3 now. We're going to find Smith, and we are comfortably in field goal range. We need this to keep our season alive. And Matt Prater is perfect. No doubt about it. Denver wins 13-10. We have 8 wins on the season now. Let's go. 8-6. Chris Miller had a good game, all things considered. He just took what he gave him. Had that one bad throw that was taken back by a penalty, and look at that, Brandon Marshall with another good game. We couldn't run the ball. What's new? But our defense and passing game won it for us. That's how it has to be. And we take down a rival Steelers team. They're not the same Steelers team they were in the past, but a win is a win regardless. And next week we need another win. The Raiders are 6-8, but you can see 3 in a row, so they're catching momentum, and we need to stop it right there. We are still in, I think, 7th or 8th place in the conference, so we need to continue winning. 10-6 is a far shot to the playoffs this year, but we need to get there. And I hope to see you guys there. Have a good rest of your day. Goodbye.